Device-associated infections drive implant failure, revision surgeries, and longer stays. Bacteria form biofilms on surfaces, making treatments far less effective. Rising antimicrobial resistance demands safer, more sustainable surface protection. An antimicrobial coating prevents bacteria from attaching and forming biofilms. Approaches include repelling adhesion, disrupting membranes, or controlled antimicrobial release. A fascinating new technology has recently emerged from Flinders University, where Professor Vasilev and researchers from the Biomedical Nanoengineering Laboratory have found a new, peppermint-derived nanoscale coating that shows strong antibacterial and antioxidant properties, and a coating that could be applied to the surface of medical implants. The stable uniform layer inhibits bacterial growth and is biocompatible. This technology represents a promising strategy to improve long-term implant performance without relying on antibiotics. Applied via low-temperature plasma, the coating bonds to metals, polymers, and ceramics, supporting orthopedics, cardiovascular implants, and other devices. This may represent a new direction in smart, environmentally conscious biomaterials engineering. Read the full article and follow Medical Marketing for more updates.
Being healthy is something many people strive for, yet often take for granted. Maintaining good health depends heavily on early and accurate disease diagnosis. Cancer remains a leading global health concern, with approximately 1 in 5 individuals developing cancer during their lifetime, and 12.4% of cases being lung cancer. Advancements in technology are transforming how diseases are detected, making early diagnosis more accessible than ever. The lungs play a vital role in gas exchange, allowing oxygen to enter the bloodstream during inhalation and removing waste gases, such as carbon dioxide, during exhalation. Building on this physiological process, Voxi Human Breath Intelligence has developed a non-invasive diagnostic approach inspired by the extraordinary olfactory capabilities of dogs. This technology analyzes exhaled breath to identify diseases such as lung cancer without the need for needles, imaging, or invasive procedures. This innovative platform has the potential to revolutionize disease diagnosis by reducing healthcare costs, minimizing patient discomfort, and significantly shortening the time to results. Diagnoses can be generated within minutes and transmitted to healthcare providers almost instantly. Voxi aims to expand this platform technology to other cancers and infectious diseases. To learn more, visit us at medicalmarketing.com.
Back pain affects an estimated 843 million people worldwide and is projected to rise substantially over the next 25 years. It is commonly classified as acute or chronic, with chronic low back pain representing a significant clinical challenge due to limited long-term treatment options and high recurrence rates. The Med-X lumbar extension device from Converge Medical Technology is designed to target neuromuscular deficits associated with chronic low back pain. It is commonly classified as acute or chronic, with chronic low back pain representing a significant clinical challenge due to limited long-term treatment options and high recurrence rates. The system isolates the lumbar extensors, primarily the erector spinae and multifidus, by mechanically stabilizing the pelvis and restricting compensatory hip motion. More than 75 peer-reviewed studies have evaluated Med-X technology, demonstrating improvements in lumbar strength, range of motion, and pain outcomes in populations with muscle strains, herniated or bulging discs, spondylosis, and degenerative disc disease. Result: more mobility, better function, and a chance to reclaim quality of life. Visit us at medicalvideomarketing.com to find out more.
In the cardiovascular medical device industry, speed to market is critical, but the path from concept to approval is complex, especially when selecting the right suppliers. Manufacturers must partner with suppliers across multiple regions, each providing unique components and services necessary for the final product. Key suppliers include providers of electronic components, biocompatible materials, sterile packaging, and advanced manufacturing services like three-dimensional printing. Every component must meet stringent quality and safety standards. Working with suppliers who understand regulatory requirements is crucial. Independent bodies like the FDA and European CE marking have rigorous approval processes that rely on data proving safety, efficacy, and compliance with international standards. Delays in supplier coordination can extend time to market by up to 30%, reducing costs and enabling faster delivery of life-saving cardiovascular devices. Collaboration between OEMs and suppliers is critical at every stage, from prototype design to regulatory testing. For cardiovascular device manufacturers, these decisions can determine how quickly life-saving technologies reach the patients who need them most. Speed to market is a team effort. Ensure your suppliers are the right fit for your journey. To find your supplier, go to medicalvideomarketing.com.
One critical test. Looking real on imaging. Traditional resins appear too dense or too transparent, disrupting scans and limiting real-world simulation. Now, Stratasys introduces Radiomatrix, the first truly radio-realistic 3D printing material. Engineered to match real tissue densities from -30 to 1000 Hounsfield units, it produces phantoms that look natural on CT and X-ray. Static product shot emphasizing consistent visibility and realistic attenuation. For R&D teams, this is huge. Algorithms can now be tested and calibrated without patient scans or human volunteers. Clinically, surgeons can rehearse complex procedures using models that behave and image like real anatomy. To dive deeper, read the full article at medicalvideomarketing.com.
For many, going to the doctor brings up fear and anxiety, especially around blood draws and injections. But what if this process could be different? Vitestro is setting a new standard with Aletta, the first autonomous robotic phlebotomy device. The system handles the entire blood draw, from identifying the vein to placing a bandage. It uses near-infrared imaging and ultrasound to locate veins with high accuracy. The Aletta system uses Doppler ultrasound to ensure sub-millimeter precision, achieving a 95% first-stick success rate. This improves patient outcomes by reducing pain and anxiety, leading to a 98% patient acceptance rate. The system also streamlines workflows, helping to address the global healthcare shortage. Aletta has already received CE mark certification for the European Union and is being used in various hospitals in the Netherlands. Vitestro is now hoping to secure US regulatory approval and begin global expansion. For further information, read the full article at medicalvideomarketing.com.
Bioelectronic devices are redefining treatment for conditions once hard to manage. These systems use electrical signals to assist in disease prevention and treatment, but implants trigger an immune response. Dense collagen-rich tissue forms around the device, causing pain, infection, and reduced performance. This scar-like tissue can impair organ function and device effectiveness, making biocompatibility essential. Success depends on material selection, surface properties, and operating conditions that mimic the body. A recent study from MIT demonstrated an adhesive non-fibrotic bioelectronic system. It uses hydrogel to chemically bond to nerve surfaces, creating a tight interface that blocks immune cell infiltration. This eliminates fibrous capsule formation and ensures long-term functionality. Unlike sutures or ties, this approach minimizes mechanical stress and inflammation. Discover how adhesive bioelectronics are shaping the future. To read the full article now, head to medicalvideomarketing.com.
Finally, a blood pressure monitor that's as easy as checking your watch. The Accurate Mini is the first FDA-cleared, over-the-counter, cuffless blood pressure monitor that's revolutionizing health monitoring. This isn't just another fitness tracker. Using advanced piezoelectric sensors, the Accurate Mini measures your pulse wave as it travels along your radial artery. Two sensors placed precisely on your wrist detect how long each pulse takes to travel between them, processing the data through a sophisticated algorithm. The result? Clinical-grade blood pressure readings in just 25 seconds. Beyond blood pressure, it measures blood temperature and oxygen levels, all wirelessly synced to your smartphone via Bluetooth. Whether you're monitoring a condition, tracking treatment effectiveness, or supporting early detection of cardiovascular risk factors, blood pressure testing has become as effortless as putting on a watch. This technology represents a meaningful step toward accessible and continuous health monitoring through everyday wearable devices. Visit Medical Video Marketing to find out more.
Chronic pain is the leading cause of disability worldwide, and it's rising. By 2050, as many as 843 million people could be living with chronic pain. Medical devices like neurostimulation deliver gentle electrical signals to the spine, nerves, or brain to help reduce pain and improve movement. For many, these therapies offer options to manage pain while reducing long-term reliance on medication. Manufacturers such as Abbott are helping change patient outcomes, using advanced technology to target pain precisely. Their Burst DR waveform mimics natural brain signals, easing pain more effectively than traditional stimulation. And the Proclaim DRG system is the first FDA-approved therapy for CRPS, targeting the dorsal root ganglion for precise relief. For Parkinson's or essential tremor, deep brain stimulation can ease tremor and support daily activities. Result: more mobility, better function, and a chance to reclaim quality of life. Read the full article at medicalvideomarketing.com.
The rise in demand for hydrophilic coatings in medical devices continues to grow due to advancements in scientific research and increasing consumer awareness. The hydrophilic coating market is experiencing consistent growth fueled by biomedical advancements and increased preference for minimally invasive procedures. The US FDA's 2023 device approvals highlight an upturn in catheters, vascular stents, and guide wires utilizing hydrophilic coatings. Hydrophilic coatings are known for enhancing wettability and reducing friction. The FDA reported that over half of cardiovascular devices approved from 2022 to 2023 included hydrophilic coatings. Regulatory shifts by the EPA toward eco-friendly products favor water-based coatings, while US and European healthcare systems are shifting toward wet-coated instruments. The US hydrophilic coating market is witnessing rapid growth due to the increasing usage in medical devices, driven by rising demand for minimally invasive procedures. This has led to greater demand for lubricious coatings that reduce patient discomfort and enhance precision. Leading US manufacturers such as Coatings2Go and Formacoat are continuing to accelerate growth in the hydrophilic coating industry, signaling strong market potential. Visit Medical Video Marketing to find out more.
Are you frustrated by patients facing repeat blockages after stenting? Let's break down the latest solution. Coronary artery disease often leads to in-stent restenosis. That's when arteries narrow again after a stent. The culprit? Neo-intimal hyperplasia, or abnormal smooth muscle growth inside the stent. To combat this, doctors are using a paclitaxel-coated balloon catheter. They combines mechanical expansion with targeted drug delivery, using Transpax-coated paclitaxel to stop excess cell growth. It features radiopaque markers for precise placement, hydrophilic coating for smoother navigation, and a dual lumen design. Want the full technical details? Head to Medical Video Marketing for the complete
Bioelectronic
report.
devices are redefining treatment for conditions once hard to manage. These systems use electrical signals to assist in disease prevention and treatment, but implants trigger an immune response. Dense collagen-rich tissue forms around the device, causing pain, infection, and reduced performance. This scar-like tissue can impair organ function and device effectiveness, making biocompatibility essential. Success depends on material selection, surface properties, and operating conditions that mimic the body. A recent study from MIT demonstrated an adhesive non-fibrotic bioelectronics system. It uses hydrogel to chemically bond to nerve surfaces, creating a tight interface that blocks immune cell infiltration. This eliminates fibrous capsule formation and ensures long-term functionality. Unlike sutures or ties, this approach minimizes mechanical stress and inflammation. Discover how adhesive bioelectronics are shaping the future. To read the full article now, head to medicalvideomarketing.com.